somehow it seems like every time I talk about anything today, it comes right back around to Smash every time. So let's talk about an email that I got from Connor all about Smash Brothers, which comes out tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. The email from Connor starts out like this. It says, "Hey Bill, regarding my top requested fighters for DLC for Super Smash Brothers, I decided to make two lists. One with 5 characters who I think realistically have a shot at becoming DLC newcomers, and another with 5 characters which ultimately have a 100% sarcasm chance of being added." So I think he means that they have no chance of being added. Nevertheless, as you said earlier, it's still fun to try and guess which characters will be added. So here's my totally 100% accurate predictions. Realistic, top 5. All right, so this is what he thinks could possibly happen. Number 1, Steve from Minecraft. A lot of people want Steve from Minecraft. I think it would be really cool to have Steve from Minecraft, but if this is not a new idea. A lot of people want that, and I agree. I think it would be a good addition. Microsoft and Nintendo have been pretty close this past year, so I'm expecting a Microsoft rep to join the roster. I could see this. I could see his moveset being largely based on the use of swords and bows, and his final smash could be him riding the Ender Dragon across the stage. I'd like to see him be able to dig a hole in the middle of the match or something. That would be kind of neat too. Kind of like on the Sonic stage where you can walk over these platforms and then they open up and then they end up closing again. It would be neat if he had an ability that he could use that would just, like a down B or something, that would knock a hole, that would mine a hole in the stage so that people could fall through there. I think that would be very cool. Number 2, a rep from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Not much to say here as the game is not out yet, but including someone from a new Fire Emblem game would get some marketing for the game. That's a really good point. I think that Smash is the reason that Fire Emblem games are as successful as they are, because people saw these characters in Smash and they have cool details. Like the characters in Smash, they made the Fire Emblem characters, for me, they don't have a lot of personality. They're all kind of the same, but they have a cool visual design to them. And I think a lot of people see that in Smash and they say, I wonder what this Fire Emblem game is. And then they check it out and they find out that they like it. So I do think that that would be a good way to help market Three Houses. Although at this point, Fire Emblem is pretty huge, so I don't know that it would need too much help marketing, although it's certainly not as huge as Smash, so any bit will help. Number 3, Sora from the Kingdom Hearts games. With Kingdom Hearts 3 right around the corner, I could see Sora being confirmed as DLC at something like the Game Awards, which is tonight, by the way. If you're watching this after the fact, then you already know everything that happened, but the Game Awards is in like 7 hours from when I'm recording this. So I'm looking forward to watching that. Although, oh yeah, I will be here. I had a snow day today, and because of the snow day, that means my son's concert is canceled. So I will actually be able to watch the Game Awards. All right, maybe I'll sit down and watch it with him. Let's see, where were we? He said he would probably use his Keyblade and magic for his attacks, and maybe Goofy and Donald Duck as a final smash. Number 4, Bandana Waddle Dee from Kirby. I feel like out of all the characters except Waddle Dee, as the most likely of them, he would finally round out the Kirby crew, and I would like to see his moveset largely based on his appearance in Kirby Star Allies. Number 5, a representative from Xenoblade. I can't realistically see Rex and Pyra being added after Rex was added as a Mii Fighter costume, but I feel like Nintendo is going to throw something from Xenoblade in. Who would we want from Xenoblade? I think what would be really cool is that guy who had like the bird guy with him. Can't remember his name. If you know his name, let me know what his name is. But he had like a bird as a companion guy, and he had like a mullet and was super big and tall, and I think he even had like a scar on his chest. I can't remember his name. I think he would be cool. he had a lot of personality. That guy had personality just coming out of his ears. Okay. Bird person. Vaxer says it was bird person. Thank you, Vaxer. That was so helpful. All right. Let's see. I lost where my reading spot here. And here it is. The unrealistic top 5. This is the ones that they're just the wish list. They don't know if they're coming or not. Pitterate has answered my question. Thank you very much, Pitterate in chat. It is Van Damme. That's who I meant. All right. Now, here's their unrealistic top 5. Number 1, Joker from Persona 5. Persona 5 is a masterpiece of a video game and also one of my favorite games. I want Joker in Smash because in the game, he can have any persona he wants, leading to huge potential for a moveset, kind of like Kirby. I got to stop looking up at the camera when I'm reading stuff. His final Smash could be all of his personas in one joined attack. Plus, Persona 5 music in Smash Brothers would be awesome. All right. I think that might be a great idea. I haven't played Persona 5. There's a lot of people who get upset when I say that. The reason I haven't played Persona 5 is because I work in a high school, and I don't want to play a game that's set in a high school. I don't have time for that. I need to move on. Let me mute that. So, let's see. What else? We've got... Oh, you know what? Before we go any further... He said Joker from Persona 5, and you know what I immediately thought of? I thought of Joker, like the Joker. Like, hello there, bats! You know, that Joker. I think that it would be awesome to have some DC characters in Smash, like the Joker, or Batman, or Superman, even if they were the Lego versions. Wouldn't that be cool to see Lego Joker in Smash Brothers? I think that would be fantastic. All right. Let's see, where are we here? Number 2, Rex and Pyra from the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I want Rex and Pyra in the game. I just do. Number 3, Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Doubling up here so I won't ramble on, but I've played Kingdom Hearts right from the beginning, and I would just love to see Sora in Smash. Number 4, Shantae. I think it's unlikely because Shovel Knight is an assist trophy, and I can't see Shantae getting a fighter over Shovel Knight. But wouldn't it be fun to see Shantae as a fighter? However, I may be very happy if she makes it in. I've never played a Shantae game. I've heard very, very good things about it, but I do think that she would make a good addition. Her moveset, when she kind of attacks with her hair, and doesn't she turn into animals and stuff? I think that would make a very interesting character to balance against the 70-plus characters that are already in Smash. So that's a great idea. And can we just say, I want Shovel Knight? Can we get Shovel Knight in there, please? Let's see. Number 5, Marks from Kirby. I used to think that Marks never had a chance, but with his appearance in Kirby Star Allies, now I think he has a bit of a chance. He's a bad... he's a bad boy from the Kirby series, and Smash has already added so many villains in his entry, in this entry, so I would like to make a statement. All right, he's making a statement. Are you ready? Marks from Kirby is my most requested character to become a DLC fighter for Smash. Thanks for taking the time to read this, Connor. Well, Connor, thank you for taking the time to write it. I really appreciate it, and thank you for listening. I think that these are really interesting ideas, and I love talking about the possibilities of what characters could be added to Smash and what their movesets would be like. So even though the game is out tomorrow, remember, we've got 5 DLCs to get through. So if you still have your list of characters that you want me to talk about on the show for Smash Ultimate DLC, feel free to get a hold of me. There's a lot of ways you can get a hold of me. You can call and leave a voicemail at 260-RUN-JUMP. You can email me, runjumpstomp@gmail.com. You can get a hold of me on Twitter. You can join our Discord. There's a lot of ways. Just go ahead and head over to runjumpstomp.com, and you can find all of the ways right over there.